ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां गुण्यां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम। So our Kroshtu Shabda is over. All the optional forms we finished. Then we finished Atichamu Shabda. Is the Atichamu Shabda. Atichamu, the one who has crossed or surpassed the army, is called Atichamu. Atikrantah chamum iti Atichamu iti. Atichamuhu. Dirgha ukaranta strilinga shabda, pullinga shabda we created using Chamu Shabda. Then we Hu, that Gandharva Shabda, that Shabda also we finished. Atichamu Shabda we finished. The difference between Hu and Atichamu is Hu is fully Dirgha ukaranta pullinga Shabda. By itself it is pullinga Shabda. Atichamu Shabda is coined using Nadi Saudnika Shabda, therefore it will get Nadi Saudnya Karya, and thus we got the Atichamvai, Atichamvaha, Atichamvaha, Atichamvam, and He Atichamu Rasva form. So these forms we got, which are Nadi Saudnyaka and Shashti Bahuvachan Atichamu Nam. Whereas in the case of Hu Shabda, these works will not happen. Hu Vaha, Hu Ve, Hu Vaha, Hu Vaha, Hu Vi, then He Hu, and Shashti Bahuvachan Hu Vam. That is the difference that we saw. Then Khalapu, this is the Shabda. Khalam punati iti khalapuhu. Again Kvip Pratyaya with using Pu Dhatu. Pavane is the Dhatu. Punati, 9th Gana, to clean or to purify. That is the meaning. Now Khala, we want to take other meaning also. We can understand Khala as Khala or Khala as a place. What can you say? The two places we can call. One is that place which is there in front of house. Earlier, in front of home or small house, there used to be small area. That is used to be called Khala, or the grains where the grains are collected together. All the grains are collected. That area in the field is also called Khala. There is one Khale Kapotanyaya. So Khala means that. Now the one who cleans that is called Khalapuhu. Khalapu dhana su, no prakriya, just Ukara will disappear, Sa will turn into Rutva and Visarga, we will get Khalapuhu form. Here it is. Khala dhana su upadeshe jananasikait tasya lopa khala, sorry, kshamata. Lapu dhana su khala pu dhana sa Rutva Visarga lopa. Then Sa will turn into Rutva Visarga, we will get form Khalapuhu. This is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan.
Means
Swamiji. Ji Swamiji, I could not hear Swamiji.
Khala also means wicked person.
हाँ.
So Khalapu will be Bhagwan,
Yes, Swamiji.
one who purifies even wicked person.
Yes, Swamiji. That meaning also we can take. So Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachana is Khalapuhu. Now Khala, Pu, Dhana, Au. Here Ikoyanachi is Prapta. Then Prathamayoho Purvasavarna. Purvasavarna Dirgha is Prapta, doing Badha of Ikoyanachi. Then the Prathamayoho Purvasavarna again Dirghaj Jasicha is by Dirghaj Jasicha Sutra. The Shabda is Dirghanta. So this Prathamayoho Purvasavarna is Badhita. So Ikoyanachi again is Prapta. Again one sutra comes, that is Achishnu Dhatu Bhrumain Voryang. If Dhatu is ending with E or U and it is getting followed by Ajadi Pratyaya, then Yang or Uang, these Adeshas will happen to Dhatu. So Khalapu of here, Uang Adesha is Prapta. By order, Uang Adesha is Prapta. So earlier order I have not written. So first is Ikoyanachi. Ikoyanachi. Then Prathamayoho Purvasavarnaha. Dirghajasicha. Because of Dirghajasicha Sutra, Ikoyanachi is the Prapta. So Ikoyanachi again. Ikoyanachi. Then next is Achishnu. Shnu Dhatu. Vam. Go. Korina. By this, Uvang Adesha is Prapta. Uvang Adesha is Prapta. Now, in this situation, so we get this form. Khala, Pu, Dhana, Au. Next step. Khala, Pu, Dhana, Au. In this situation, U is supposed to get replaced by Uvang. So, Khala, Pu, Uvang is Prapta. Here we will keep. This is not the actual word, but we will write. Uvang is Prapta. Now, next sutra is Prapta. Now, next sutra comes when in this condition, when the Uvang is Prapta, that time. So, let's read the sutra. O Supi, O Supi, O Supi, Oho Supi. This much is the sutra. Now, what is this sutra? This sutra is just right after Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Sutra. Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Sutra, if you remember, this is the Vritti. Dhatvavayav Sanyoga Purvaha na bhavati yah uvarnaha. There it was ivarnaha. So instead of ivarna, here it is uvarnaha. Tadantaha yah dhatuhu tadantasya anekachah angasya yan syat achisupi. So what are the conditions? Let's see the conditions. There should be ukara at the end of dhatu, which is not preceded by any dhatu avayava sanyoga. Whole dhatu should be at the end of anekach anga, and it should get followed by ajadi pratyay. These are the conditions. Now khalapu is the anga. There is pu dhatu. Pu dhatu is ending with ukara. That ukara of pu dhatu is not preceded by any dhatu avayava sanyoga. It is just pu. So only pa is there, no sanyoga. So ukara is there at the end of dhatu. That ukara is not preceded by dhatu avayava sanyoga, and the whole dhatu is at the end of anekach anga, which is khalapu. There are many ach. So khalapu is anekach, and all the conditions are getting fulfilled. So in this situation, what are we supposed to do? Do the uvang adesha. This is the meaning. This Vritti is clear, or should I explain it word by word? I will give little bit clarity. This is here itself. Here is the whole prakriya. Eranekacho sanyoga purvasya sutra comes after achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam vangam. Okay. Now this is eranekacho sanyoga purvasya does the badha of achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam vangam. Achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam vangam is common sutra which is applied for all ikaranta ukaranta dhatus, whereas eranekacho sanyoga purvasya, this particular sutra is applied only to those dhatus which will end with ikara. They are the part of anekach anga. Then only this sutra is applicable. Otherwise not. Whereas achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam, regardless any ikaranta, any ukaranta shabda, dhatu is sufficient for that. And that's how we decline this other this ni, niyav, niyah, those forms. But in the case of this, it does not happen. Eranekacho sanyoga purvasya, anekach should be there. Asanyoga purva it should be. That's what the conditions are given. Now, right after this sutra particularly tells about ikaranta dhatu, where ikara is not preceded by dhatu avayava sanyoga, and it is followed by ajadi pratyaya. Ajadi pratyaya pare anekachah angasya yan syat. Yan adesha will happen, yang adesha will not happen. O supi, what does this sutra do? This tells that again dhatu avayava sanyoga purvah na bhavati yah ivarnah. Here yah ivarnah ehe it is said. Here oho it is said. We can say that oranekacho sanyoga purvasya. That's what we can say. Just supi is additional part. Okay, forget about supi. We can make a sutra oho anekachah asanyoga purvasya. This much. This is how we can read the sutra. So till that it gives the same meaning. Uvarnah tadantah yah dhatuh. See here. Tadantah yah dhatu. Here it is the part tadantah yah dhatu. Tadantasya anekachah angasya. Tadantasya anekachah angasya. Yan syat. Ajadav pratyaye. Here it is ajadav pratyay. Here it is ajadav supi pratyay. Supi is the additional part. Okay, but there will be some in these dhatus. For them, we will need when we will connect them with lakara pratyay. That time also this iyang adesha takes place. Whereas in the case of this, it will not happen. So that's why it is mentioned here supi. So sup pratyay is specifically mentioned. That is the difference. So what is the meaning at the end? if dhatu ending with ukara not preceded that ukara not preceded by dhatu avayava sanyoga, and that whole dhatu is at the end of anekach and it is getting followed by ajadi supratyaya, then achishnu dhatu bhruvayuvoriyam, by this sutra whatever the uvang adesha was prapta will not happen, but what will happen? Just yan adesha will happen. So in the place of u we will get uva. Our example is this khalapu, which is ukaranta, and anekachanga dhatu avayava sanyoga purva is not there. So u, which was getting replaced by uvang, will not happen, but what will happen? Va will come. By sutra is oho supi. O supi by this sutra. So once we bring that yan adesha, we get form. That's it. Meaning is clear.
Difference in the between Anekach, I mean, Ashishnu Dhatu and this one is Osupi is this is meant only for Ukara, and we use this in specific, that is the Avakasha is less.
And very clear difference between Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvayuvoriyam and these two sutras, Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya and Osupi. Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya and Osupi, they will talk about Anekach Anga. Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvayuvoriyam does not talk about Anekach Anga. So this is very clear difference between these two sutra and that one sutra.
Anekach is the main point. Okay.
I means Anekach is the point with which you can make clear difference immediately, which is applicable for both the sutras. When we come to Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya and Osupi, what is the difference between them? Then we go further. Other qualities are same.
Yeah, that is only Ikara and Ukara difference, no?
Yeah, that is Ikara, Ukara, and condition is different. Ajadi, Ajadi Sup. So for now we are seeing Subanta Prakriya, so we are dealing with Sup only in both cases. So this form is clear.
Yes.
Now, Khala Pu Dhana. Just what will be the next step?
The same Prakriya.
Same Prakriya. We will instead of Uvang Adesha, we will do Osupi by Yana Adesha. So we'll directly we will write Khala Pu Dhana As. Achishnu Ti Uvangi Abde Osupi Iti Adesha. Final form is ready. Khalappuha. Rutva Visarga. Khalappuha. Then Khalappu Dhana What will happen here? Everything will get Badhita. Again Osupi will be Prapta. So you will get Khalappu Dhana Khalap wa same line. I will copy. Achishnu dhatu bhuvang voriyam by this sutra. Uvang is prapta, that is badhita by Vam. Then khalapvau. Khalapu dhana. How same prakriya will happen? O supi we have to use. Wow. Then again khala pu dhana shas. What will happen here? This shabda, now it is not sarvanamasthana. So what will be the prakriya?
Kalapu plus us. Kalapu.
Okay. Lapu dhana us. Sh disappeared by lashakva tadhyate. Tasya lopaha. Then
that is, anyway, it will be the same form. Kalapnaha only.
Kalapuha. But it is not sarvanamasthana.
So, Dirgha Jasija will not be applicable, but
Anyway, same prakriya will happen. Yes. No echo energy, no anything else. The no tasmat chasu napunsi, it has nothing to do with sarvanamasthana. Just simply same prakriya we will do. We'll bring huwa, then us. Form is ready. Khalapvaha. Everywhere Ajadi Pratyay is there. All sutras will get badhita and we will get this. Everywhere yana adesha will get. Hereafter the prakriya is same. This is the shabda. Khalapu dhana ta will get disappeared by chutu. It will get its saudhnya and tasya lopaha. Khalapu a. Khalapa a. Ukara. Eko yanachi. Then after eko yanachi. This achishnu dhatu bhuvang voriyam will come. Achishnu dhatu bhuvang voriyam directly will get replaced. This badhita by osupi. Now here this pratamaya purva savarna will not come in between. That will not interfere here. So khalapva, this form we get. Khalapubhyam khalapubhi, no prakriya. Khalapu dhanabhyam, just connect them. Khalapu dhanabhi, connect them. Khalapu dhana nge, no prakriya. Just no prakriya means eko energy is prapta. Achishnu dhatu bhuvang voriyam is prapta. Then achishnu dhatu bhuvang voriyam is badhita by osupi. We bring yan adesha only, but not by eko energy, but by osupi. Khalapubhyam khalapubhyah, same prakriya, no change. Khalapu dhana ngasi. What will happen here? Nga will disappear, si will disappear. Lashakvata dhite upadesha janmasikait tasya lopa. Khalapu as. Khalapa u as. U is supposed to get replaced by yan by eko yanachi, but then achishnu dhatu bhruvang voriyam brings uvang. That is also badhita by osupi. If dhatu is okaranta, it is not preceded. That ukara is not preceded by dhatva avayava sanyoga, and the whole anga is anekach, and it is getting followed by ajadi sup, then what will happen? Yan adesha will happen. So we will bring yan adesha, which is va, khalap va as, khalapwaha. Shashti vibhakti ekvachan is also khalapwaha. Khalapu bhyam, khalapubhyam, khalapubhya. No prakriya, just simply you connect them. Shashti vibhakti dvivachan khalapu dhana os. Simply Ikoyanachi was prapta, achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam is prapta, that is also badhita by osupi. We bring yana adesha only, khalapuho. Khalapu am. In the case of khalapu am, what will we get? Khalapu dhana am. What will be the prakriya here?
No special prakriya because it is not Nadi Sanya. No.
Okay, then, but there will be 3 sutras will come.
This Osupi will come. When Achishnu Dhatu is Badita by Osupi.
So Ikoyanachi, achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam osupi. We will get form. Lapvam. Ikoyanachi, achishnu, then osupi. Then khalapu ni. What will happen here?
Kalapvi.
Kalapvi, just again same prakriya, ikoyanachi, achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam and osupi khalapvi. Then khalapvoho, same prakriya, pu dhana os khalapvoho. Dhana sup. What will happen here?
The Sakara will become Shakara.
Correct. Sutra. Adesha pratyayoho. Now, khalapu dhanasu sambodhana. What will happen here? Simple. Khalapu. The ukara will disappear, sa will remain, sa will turn into ru, it will turn into visarga. He khalapuhu. No changes. Then khalapu dhana au. Same prakriya where this ikoyanachi prathamayo purva savarnaha, then dirgha jasicha, then achishnu again ikoyanachi, then achishnu dhatu bhruvayim voriyam, and then osupi we get form khalapvau. Okay, khalapvau. Then khalapu dhana jas, same prakriya we get form he khalapvah. This is the shabda, full shabda. Khalapuhu, khalapvau, khalapvah, khalapvam, khalapvau, khalapvah, khalapva, khalapubhyam, khalapubhi, khalapve, khalapubhyam, khalapubhya, khalapvah, khalapubhyam, khalapubhya, khalapvah, khalapvuho, khalapvam, khalapvi, khalapvuho, khalapushu, he khalapuhu, he khalapvav, he khalapvah. Only one sutra which is osupi introduced for this particular shabda. The whole prakriya is just similar to this sudhi shabda when we declined that time we used it. Now, next, what is written? Khalapvah. Evam sulvadayah. In the same way, decline sulu shabda. Sulu shabda sushtu lunati iti sulu. Lunati. Lunati means to cut the grass, etc. That is called lavana kriya. So sushtu lunati iti suluhu. Here it is again ukaranta dhatu anekach anga no dhatu avayava sanyoga purva. Therefore sulvo, this form, this achishnu dhatu bhruvayavoryam is not applicable, but post supi sutra is applicable. So forms are suluhu, sulvau, sulvah, just like khalapu. Sulvam, sulvau, sulvah, sulva, sulubhyam, sulubhi, sulve, sulubhyam, sulubhyah, सुलुभ्याम सुलुभ्या सुलभः सुलभो सुलभम सुलभि सुलभो सुलुहु हे सुलुहु हे सुलभो हे सुलभ. Everywhere ajadi pratyay we see, everywhere yang uang adesh was prapta and it was badhita by osupi. Simple in just summarize. Now next shabda is swabhu. This is one type of word, one type of dirgha ukaranta shabda over. Evam sulvadaya, there is another word ullu. Utkrishtam lunati iti ullu. The one who cuts very well. Again, both the words are giving the same meaning. So sulvadayas are over. Now this swabhuhu, this shabda is little bit different. What is that? Swabhuhu, swabhuvav, swabhuvaha. Here swabhu is the shabda. Let me write here. Swabhu. Now how it has been coined? So tasmad bhavati iti swabhu. One who is born by itself. Okay. So it is called, he is called swabhu. Now this swabhu shabda is ending with dirgha ukara. Dirgha ukara is at the end of dhatu, which is bhu dhatu. Bhu dhatu has no any dhatu avayava sanyoga preceding that ukara, and whole bhu dhatu is at the end of anekacha anga. So in the case of swabhu, prakriya is simple. Just turn that sa into rutva and visarga, we get form swabhu. But when it comes to swabhu dhana au, here comes the chain of sutras. Ikoyanachi is prapta, pratamayo purva savarna is prapta, then dirgha jasicha is prapta, then ikoyanachi is prapta, then achishnu dhatu bhruvayam varyam is prapta, and then the next sutra, which is just now we saw os supi. Now os supi, whatever the conditions are there, those all conditions are fulfilled by this swabhu shabda. If all the conditions are fulfilled, then ukara should be replaced by vakara, which is yan adesha. Swabha u dhana au. Here u is supposed to get swabha va replaced by yan, but it does not happen. And why it does not happen? We have seen the sutra. What might be the sutra? One sutra we have seen. Sutra says that yan adesha will not happen. or bhu dhatu.
Swa is sayoga.
No, swa is a sanyoga, but it is not dhatu avayava. Swa is separate shabda, bhu is separate shabda. Bhu dhatu itself is not containing any avayava sanyoga. That's why it cannot be taken. There is one sutra which prevents this. Okay. When we were studying Sudhi Shabda, that time we had seen that. The sutra is Bhu Sudhiyoho. That this Achishnu Dhatu, sorry, Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya, this Yanadesha, it prevents the Yanadesha. It says that in the case of Bhu and Sudhi Shabda, Yanadesha will not happen. Then what will we apply? We will apply Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvai Vivaryam. So this is the order. So we will be able to understand this. For now, just leave this. We'll see the Swabhu Shabda. Now this see Bhu Shabda is excluded from the application of O Supi. O Supi says that if Dhatu is Ukaranta, do Yanadesha and do not do Uvangadesha. But Nabhu Sudhiyoho Sutra, here it is Nabhu Sudhiyoho, Etayoho Yan Nasyat Achi Supi. In the case of Ach Sup, the Yanadesha will not happen of Bhu and Sudhi Shabda. Okay. Now, what type of Yanadesha? It is not saying anything, but it is just saying that Yanadesha will not happen in the case of these two words. Our word is Swabhu. Swabhu is having Bhu Shabda. So, Yanadesha, which was Prapta by Usupi, which was stopping the application of Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvai Vivaryam and Yanadesha was happening. That will not happen. Means what will not happen? Yanadesha of this Ukara will not happen. Then what will happen? If the application of this Nishedha is stopped, then the Utsarga will be Prapta. So what is Utsarga? Uvang Adesha will happen. So therefore Uvang Adesha happens here, not Yanadesha. Bha, Va does not here itself. Vang Adesha happens. Nga disappears, A disappears, we get Uva. Uva. Out. Sutra is what? First will be Prapta, Iko Yanachi, then Pratamayo Purva Savarna, then Achishnu Dhatu Dirghat Jasicha, then Iko Yanachi, then Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvai Vivaryam. Then it was stopped by this Osupi. Osupi is stopped by this. What? Nabhu Sudhiyoho. It says that do not do Yan Adesha in the case of Bhu and Sudhi, these two words. So therefore, if we don't do Yan Adesha, then what happens? What was the earlier sutra? So it was Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvai Vivaryam, and we get Uvang Adesha by Achishnu Dhatu Bhru. I will not get full stop. Achishnu. Uvang Adesha only happens. What is the sutra we used for the bringing this application of Achishnu Dhatu? Sutra is Nabhu Sudhiyoho. Nabhu Sudhiyoho Ityanena Yanadesha Nishedha. निषेधात् अचिष्णु धातु भ्रुवाङ्गोर्यमो इत्यनेन वङ् आदेशः एव नान्यत्. We get the form swabhuvau. Now everywhere swabhu dhana jas, it is us, so the same thing will be prapta. Then nabu sudhiyoho, by this the yanadesha nishedha happens, so what we bring, uvang adesha only we bring, so swabhuvaha. Swabhuvaha. Uvangev swabhuvaha. Swabhuvam, here also by ikoyenachi yan is prapta prathameho purva savarna, then ami purva is also badhita by this achishnu dhatu bhruvangoriyam. Achishnu dhatu bhruvangoriyam was stopped by in the place of achishnu dhatu bhruvangoriyam, this eraneka osupi sutra was prapta. Osupi is stopped by nabhu sudhiyoho. Because nabhu sudhiyoho stops yanadesha, uvang adesha only happens, we get swabhuva. Then swabhubhyam swabhubhihi, no prakriya. Swabhu dhana nge swabhuve, just uvang adesha we do. Swabhu dhana nge swabhuve. Prakriya is nena chishnu nirbadha vang. Same prakriya happens for Panchami Vibhakti Ekvachanam, swabhuvaha. Then swabhubhyam swabhubhyah. Shashti Ekvachanam, again swabhuvaha. Shashti Dvivachanam, swabhuvoho. Are these forms clear or just I am typing? These forms are clear, na?
Yeah, it's clear.
So the application of this osupi is prapta. By osupi yani is prapta. The nishedha of osupi yanadesha is done by nabhu sudhiyoho. And then we are getting these forms. Okay, I don't know where it went, but here we are. Swabhuve, swabhuvaha, swabhuvoho, swabhuvam. In the case of am also, just uvang adesha happens. Everywhere ajadi suprati is there, uvang adesha only will happen after the application of nabhu sudhiyoho. Swabhuvi, swabhuvoho, swabhushu, he swabhuhu. No prakriya. He swabhuvau, again uvang adesha. He swabhuvaha, again uvang adesha. That's it. Swabhu shabda is over here. Remember, for dirgha ukaranta shabda there is one sutra osupi, and dirgha ikaranta sutra shabdas there is eranekacho sanyoga purvasya. Both the sutras will work in similar scenario. Just little bit difference is there. Now nabhu sudhiyoho stops the application of this yanadesha vidhayaka sutra, which is osupi. Okay. this is stopped by Nabhu Sudhiyoho. Here is the collection of this sutra. Now, Achisnu dhatu bhruvayingvoriyam eranekacho sanyoga purvasya osupi. Don't read this Varsha Bhoscha. Come to the Nabhu Sudhiyoho, this sutra. Nabhu Sudhiyoho tells that do not apply this sutra in the case of Bhu Shabda and in the case of Sudhi Shabda. But there are few words which do take Yan Adesha. If we do Nishedha of Yanadesha, which is prapta by Osupi, with all types of Dirgha Ukaranta Shabdas, there are Shabdas like, now this Khalapu Shabda was one of the Dirgha Ukaranta Shabda, Khalapu. Then there was Sulu, then there was Ullu. These are the Shabda. Among, with these words, Swabhu Shabda is there. Varsha Bhu Shabda is there. Drunbhu Shabda is there. Then Karabhu Shabda is there. Then Punarbhu Shabda is there. All these words, there are more words, Dirgha Ukaranta. Just for example, these many words are there. Dirgha Ukaranta Shabda. Now, by Nabhu Sudhiyoho, this sutra, Osupi is applicable with all the sutras, all these Dirgha Ukaranta Shabdas. Nabhu Sudhiyoho stops the application of Osupi, this Yanadesha, in the case of all words which are ending with Bhu, 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 Bhu. These are the words where all the words are ending with Bhu Dhatu. So Yanadesha is not prapta in the case of all these words. Just now one example we saw, Swabhu Shabda. Here Yanadesha was not prapta, so we brought this Achishnu Dhatu Bhruvayingvoriyam Ungadesha we brought. But in the case of some Shabdas which will end with Bhu, but we want Yanadesha in their cases. By doing Nishedha of Nabhu Sudhiyoho, all the Shabdas which will end with Bhu, there the Yana Nishedha happened. But we do want the Yanadesha in the case of some Shabdas. So how to bring that? Or what are those words? So the first word is Varshabhu. Varshabhu Shabda. In the case of Varshabhu Shabda, this Uvangadesha means Yanadesha does take place. So wherever we brought this Uvangadesha in the case of Swabhu, we will do Yanadesha. Just like Khalapu Shabda, that Shabda will be declined. Varshabhuhu, Varshabhvau, Varshabhvaha, Varshabhvam, Varshabhvau, Varshabhvaha, Varshabhva, Varshabhubhyam, Varshabhubihi, Varshabhve, Varshabhubhyam, Varshabhubhyaha, Varshabhvaha, Varshabhubhyam, Varshabhubhyaha, Varshabhvaha, Varshabhvoho, Varshabhvam, Varshabhvi, Varshabhvoho, Varshabhusu, Bhushu, He Varshabhu, He Varshabhvau, He Varshabhvaha. Yanadesha will happen. Okay. Now, in the case of Drunbhu also, same thing will happen. Karabhu also, same thing will happen. Punarbhu also, same thing will happen. But for the Drunbhu, Karabhu, Punarbhu, there is Vartika, and for Varshabhu, there is Sutra. This is the same thing told by the Sutra, what we are going to read now. But the idea is clear that some Dirgha Ukaranta Shabdas which are ending with Bhu will get Yanadesha and some of them will get Uvangadesha. Now, which one will get Yanadesha and which one will get Uvangadesha? So among them, just few of them are chosen. Varshabhu, Punarbhu, Drunbhu, Karabhu. These are the words which will get Yanadesha. All other words, even if they are ending with Bhu, they will get Uvang only. Okay. Now let's read the sutra. That is the next sutra. Yeah, this is the next sutra. Let's read. Varshabhvascha, Varshabhvascha, Varshabhvascha. Now this sutra is 84th sutra. The vritti is asya, asya, varshabhu, varshabhu iti asya shabdasya. Yan na syat, yan will not happen. Achi supi in the case of ajadi supratyaya. Okay. What is the example? Varshabhvau ityadi. Just like Varshabhvau. Example we will see later. Come to the sutra here. This is the order. Achishnu, this Eranekacho Sanyoga Purva says 82nd sutra. 83rd is Osupi. Both the sutras are doing Yanadesha. Then Nabhu Sudhiyo is sutra, which is this Nishedha Sutra. It is saying that do not do Yan Adesha, which is Prapta by Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya and Osupi together. And in this sutra, this Nishedha is done after doing these sutras. But Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Osupi, after this sutra should read. Means we should read this sutra where? We will read this sutra after Osupi. Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Yan Syat. Oranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Supi Yan Syat. Bhusudhiyoho Asanyoga Purvasya Yan Na Syat. Okay. After reading this sutra, then we should say Varshabhvascha. Do not do Yan. Even in the case of Varshabhu Shabda. And even in the case of Drunkara Puna. In this case. Do the Yan Adesha. Sorry. Do the Yan Adesha. That is the meaning. Did I? The order is clear.
Do Yan or do not do Yan?
Do Yan for this Varshabhvascha.
Etayoho Yan Nasya.
This sutra, Nabhu Sudhiyoho, we will read here. Okay, this sutra, Nabhu Sudhiyoho, let me copy it here. Now, what is the order? Eranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Yan Syat. Oranekacho Sanyoga Purvasya Supi, Ajadav Supi, Yan Syat. Bhusudhiyoho Yan Na Syat. Okay. Now, Sudhi is Eranekacha Sanyoga Purva. Bhu is Oho Supi. Oranekacho Sanyoga Purva, we have to understand here. Anekach O. Means Anekach Ukaranta, Dhatu, Dhatvanta, ek Anekach Anga. That we have to understand. In these cases, Yan Na Syat. Okay. Now, next sutra is coming. Varshabhvascha. Varshabhvah means Varshabhu iti asya ajadav supi yanadesha bhavati. Yan Syat eva. That is the meaning. Varshabhu ityasya ajadav supi paratah yan adesha bhavati. Now, Varshabhvascha sutra is saying that in the case of Varshabhu Shabda, Yanadesha will happen. Even if this sutra was not read, by Osupi, Yanadesha was prapta or not? Varshabhu Shabda is Anekach, ending with Ukaranta Dhatu. Dhatu is not having Dhatu Avayava Sanyoga Purva. Then Yana is obviously prapta. Again, Varshabhvascha sutra, why it is required? Because the next sutra is going to make Nishedha in the case of Bhu and Sudhi Shabda. No, not clear.
Clear.
It is clear.
Yes.
But
Yes, sir.
Vipratishere param karyam.
हाँ
So na bhusudiyoho.
हाँ
That the nisheda, that is the later sutra. And still Varshabhava is specific only to. Okay,
हाँ
so because it is Niravakasha Sutra, Nabhu Sudhiyo is Savakasha Sutra, so Niravakasha is Prabal.
yes. Paranityantaraangapavadhanam uttarottaram baliha. So this is apavada. Direct.
Okay.
So Varshabhu will become apavada even to this Nabhu Sudhiyoho. So it is separated. Varshabhu ityasya ajadau supi paratah yanadeshah bhavati. Thus we get Varshabho, Varshabhva. Again, Vartikakara is saying that not only Varshabhu, add the bhu which is preceded by drun, kara and punaha. So drun bhuhu, drun bhav, drun bhaha, kara bhuhu, kara bhav, kara bhaha, punar bhuhu, punar bhav, punar bhaha. Forms will be same. In these cases of only if it is the bhu dhatwanta anekach anga, yanadesha will take place in the case of these words only. If there is any other word ending with bhu, anekach anga, ajadi sup is there in front of it, uvang adesha will happen by this eranekacho sanyoga purvasya. Why? Because nabhu sudhiyoho, for bhu the nishedha of yan which is prapta by osupi is done. So swabhu shabda, in the case of swabhu shabda, there we did uvang adesha, we did not do yan. That yan was prapta by osupi and that prapta yan was badhita by nabhu sudhiyoho. Therefore uvang adesha only happened. But in the case of varshabhu shabda, we cannot bring this uvang adesha because yan will happen in the case of varshabhu shabda. For that there is separate sutra. Therefore yan adesha happens. All these words I think I have declined. Varshabhuhu, Varshabho, Varshabhva, Varshabhom, Varshabho, Varshabhva. Everywhere just yan adesha we have to do. Varshabhvi, Varshabhoho, Varshabhushu, Saptami. And he Varshabhuhu, he Varshabho, he Varshabhva. No change. Haladi to no change, just simply everywhere else ajadi pratyas are there, do yanadesha. Drunbhu is also same. Then the karabhu, punarbhu words will be same. No change. So here Varshabhvau ityadi. Varshabhvau is Prathama Vibhakti Dvivachan. Ityadi. Ayadi Adesha has happened. Therefore Varshabhvav ityadi. That's how it is written. Drunbhuhu. Drunbhuhu. Then Drunbhau. Drunbhaha. That is the form. What is the rule for that? Drunkara punah purvasya bhuvaha yan vaktavyaha. Drunkara punaha purvasya. Bhuvaha, the bhu which is preceded by drun, kara and punaha. In that bhu also do the yan adesha and do not apply the nabhu sudhiyoho sutra. Okay, so we get drun bhau evam karabhu means karabhau karabhvaha, and then punarbhu evam eva punarbhu punarbhuhu punarbhau punarbhvaha. That is the viveka. So till this sutra, means till this line, sutra meaning is clear.
Yes, ji.
Varshabhvascha, Varshabhvah is Shashti Vibhakti Ekvachan. Should we, please, can we stop here, Swamiji?
Yes, yes.
We will do Shanti Patha and Rukaranta Shabdas. We will continue in the next class. Let's do Shanti Patha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। हरि ओम स्वामी जी। हरि ओम।
हरि ओम।